Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are you doing today, guys? I'm doing sexy and awesome. Thanks for always asking. How the fuck is your weekend going? My weekend is going very awesome and sexy. My weekend is actually consisted of a haircut today, plus goddamn fucking Subway. And I filled up my car with gasoline. I put about $55 into my fucking tank because it was literally on E. And I used a gift card. You gotta love Christmas fucking gas cards. Yes! I was so excited to use one of my gas cards today. I don't know why. It's just fucking, my body had so much emotions in it. I was like, yes! Yes! I gotta use one of my Christmas presents. Anyways, last night I was fairly busy. Uploaded a fucking PKing clip on my main channel, basically a new Runescape 2007 PKing video. Had to fucking go and pick up my uncle that was actually in my town. He actually had a fucking flat tire, so I had to stop filming, and it's kind of really pissed off, so I just said fuck it, and uploaded it, you know, as was pretty much. Otherwise, later in the evening, I uploaded a video, basically me using the little magic little notebook little thingamajiggies and shit like that. Overall, it's fairly interesting if you guys have gotten any of those magic pieces of paper on your fucking Wheel of Fortune. I got like 300 of them, and I used so far maybe like 16 at Bandos. For doing soloing Bandos, it's not worth it, because you're not going to stay long enough unless you have a fucking pack yak, unless you have a stallion, or unless you're not Nightmare RH and likes to totally milk the fucking system dry. Me, I bring what I realize. I mean, I don't have curses, so if I had Soul Split, that would definitely fucking help as well. I don't have a pack yak, that definitely impacts as well. Plus just some other shit. Obviously, if you're fucking doing Bandos masses, yes, having those magic little notepads come in fucking handy. A ton of... I mean, if you're going to stay at Bandos for 8-9 hours, yes, those magic little notepads will be really, really useful. However, if you're just a Bandos soloer and shit like me, there's really no fucking reason. The whole reason I had to go to Bandos is because I had to kill 12 level 150 plus combat levels on RuneScape for a fucking daily task, so I could get a retarded, stupid fucking Christmas cracker that I ended up getting shit from anyways. And yeah, every single one of my friends on this game, you know, it's like Jagex knows which people have a lot of money, because every one of my friends that have a decent amount of GP on this game have gotten shit. And anyone that has been poor on this game is getting a Black Santa hat. So, it is fucking rigged, just like anything else on this game, so, yeah. So anyways, basically, I was just reading the new RuneScape shit, and it kind of really blew my mind away. It kind of really did. I can't fucking actually believe it. I've basically been saying this shit now for the past year. Yeah, it's holy shit. I can't believe EOC has been out for a year. I can't believe that it's taken Jagex 1 year, actually longer, since 2012, ever since Jagex said, hey, we're gonna add the Wheel of Fortune. That scared away a lot of fucking players. We're gonna, you know, totally change RuneScape. Here's the beta back in fucking May of 2012. That scared away a tremendous amount of people because Jagex did not make it very clear on how EOC would... I mean, you basically say you're changing the combat style completely and you're changing everything. It's gonna scare away a lot of fucking people, and even if you try to explain yourself, the people that you scared away, you're only gonna probably get half of them to really come back. That's one of the reasons why slander... If somebody if somebody lies about you in like a fucking newspaper, you're fucked. You're getting sued for millions of dollars. Reason being is because the newspaper is gonna rerun a ad saying, hey, what he said was inaccurate. However, only half of the fucking people that actually read the ad about you calling you a fucking liar, cheater, or scammer is actually gonna reread the newspaper and see that you're not a liar, cheater, or scammer. So that's one of the reasons why slander is so fucking horrible to do, and the consequences are millions of dollars for punitive damages. However, like I said, it took Jagex a year and a half. RuneScape 2014, power to the players. Let's see. It only took a year and a half when Jagex's fucking fan base has gone down. Fucking YouTube video views on the game RuneScape has gone down because nobody fucking, nobody gives a rat's fucking flying ass anymore. So basically what Jagex is doing is giving the power to the players, which they should have done from day one. However, you know, back in fucking like 2002, 2003, the players actually really did trust the content creators. The problem with today is that a lot of players just do not trust the content creators. And that's a fucking issue, you know? Just like how a lot of people in different countries, America, you know, it's people don't trust the government, or the current fucking government. So, people just don't trust the content creators of Jagex, basically for the game RuneScape. And that's really how it is. I mean, they've done a lot of bad fucking things that has really impacted the game, so why would you fucking put your trust in them? Anyways, when Monmark basically said, he made a YouTube video on it, power to the players. The new year's almost here, and we're resolved to make 24 the best year in RuneScape history. For that to happen, though, things need to change. We've taken stock of 2013, what went well and what not so well, yeah, the entire EOC, and our New Year's resolution is clear. So basically, every single thing that Jagex wants to do, they're going to in-game poll. Now, there's going to be a catch. I know there's going to be a catch. It's probably only going to be members only. However, if you really think about it, that's really not bad, because if there were no RuneScape members, membered accounts like myself and you guys out there, there wouldn't be a Jagex. So, I mean, you have to fucking be a RuneScape member, and of course, being a RuneScape member, you have its perks. One, you get to play old school RuneScape for fucking being a RuneScape member, and two, you're probably going to decide on fucking votes. Basically, every single week, Jagex is going to be polling the RuneScape players, and I actually saw a clip on there. Supposedly, Inventor is coming out July and August. I could have sworn it was coming out in early spring. However, excuse me. Ooh, that's my Subway talking. I had spicy Italian, for those of you bastards wondering. No, I will not share with you if you want some. Why the fuck would I do that? Anyways, so yes. I thought it was coming out in spring. Apparently, it's not. It's coming. I mean, that's the clip that I saw in the video. The, you know, the little spoiler and shit. However, I am still going to prepare for Inventor as if it was coming out in spring. Who knows? But anyways, every fucking week you can basically go ahead and vote, and it's so much the power to basically the players. Jagex really fucking saw that with the prestige system. Over 2/3 of the current people on RuneScape said, "Fuck no, we don't want the gay-ass prestige system." Alright? That there would be too many negative effects rather than positive effects. And Jagex realized, wait a second, if we add a dumbass prestige system to the fucking game, that it's not meant to have a prestige system, then we're probably going to lose about 40% of that 2/3. Which means they're going to lose probably 1/3 of fucking RuneScape, if you think about it. Which is going to take 61,000 people. It's actually been increasing, I'm not going to lie. You would take 61,000 people and you would cut it down by fucking 20k. Which would be at an all-time low, and people would be laughing in fucking Jagex's face, and it would be kind of funny. Not really funny for me, because then video makers like myself would get even less fucking video views. However, that just really sucks. I'm more so really vlogging on this channel just because I like hearing myself talk, and just because I like ranting about some shit. So, in case you guys haven't noticed by now, it really doesn't matter. It's going to be kind of funny when Jagex totally fucks up the game, if they fuck up the game, and nobody watches RuneScape videos anymore because nobody gives a shit. That's going to be kind of a really sad day. Do I think that will happen? No. I mean, I'm a very optimistic type person. I really do have faith for this game still, and 2014 really could be a turnaround. I mean, there's very few things that Jagex just has to do to turn this game around. And step one is really polling the players. Alright? I mean, yes, of course, the polls are going to be semi-rigged. Because Jagex is going to fucking say, hey, do you guys want the inventor skill fucking in July or August? Or would he rather have us add, like, a new EOC Combat number 2 in fucking November? And then everyone's going to pick inventor. Then, come time November, Jagex is going to say, hey, do you want a new EOC combat system in fucking January of 15? Or do you want the prestige system in January of 15? Obviously, everyone's going to go to the lesser one of the evils and go to the new combat system. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying there's going to be new combat system or a fucking prestige, but that's essentially, I think, what it's going to be like. We're not really going to pick what goes on fucking RuneScape like we should. The content creators are really going to say to us, hey, do you want 1, 2, or 3? All 3 options are probably going to be really maybe not the best options. However, you're going to have to pick the lesser of evils, if that makes sense. So if Jagex says, hey, add a new skill, add a prestige system or combat system, maybe adding a new skill isn't the best. However, Jagex could say, do you want a new prestige? Do you want a prestige system, new combat system, or a fucking new Slayer system? Either way, all 3 of those things are horrible for the game. So, I mean, really, that's what it's going to be like. Nothing really changes so much. It's just where we decide what gets released when it gets released. That's pretty much what I'm guessing the content, the poll is really going to be all about and shit. Supposedly there is a poll going right now about a fucking dragon my friend was telling me about. I haven't had the chance to look at it yet. I was just really reading it and fucking saw the video and stuff. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's kind of really cool that Jagex actually is polling the players. In a way, it kind of makes you respect Jagex a little more, if you have no respect for them whatsoever. But it does because it really does help out the RuneScape community, and that's really what I'm for. Some people may not be for that, but me personally, I want to see this game grow to what it was like back in 2011. 2011 was my best year on this game. Let alone I think 2011 was the best year of my life so far. Just because a lot of other shit was really happening as well, you know, IRL, you know, just fucking in general. But 2011 was the best year on this game just because so much good shit, and RuneScape was at the fucking peak of peaks, you know. 360,000 people on actively. Wherever you would go, I mean, every world had fucking like 1,500 people in it. It was fun. Now every world has like 300. Who the fuck wants to be in a world with 300 people and shit? Alright guys, but I think I've talked too long in this vlog. Just really want to say, yes, 2014 is going to be definitely interesting to see if Jagex actually turns shit around in general. But otherwise, right now, I'll go to my email address. We have some happy hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask nightmarerh@yahoo.com. Do not drink too many yoo-hoos. Otherwise, you'll receive 0 gas cards, and life will be miserable for you because you won't have any gas in your car. For free. First hooba question. Dear Nightmarerh, I have one question for you. What is your favorite spot to vacation and why? Our username, Jacoby. I think that's how you pronounce that. I've actually seen this motherfucker on RuneScape, I think. Actually, I think he's a club member, a clan member of mine, of Bloody Gaming. Yes! Anyways, what's my favorite spot to vacation and why? Probably most likely would be Florida. I have some family down in Florida. Actually, no, I take that back. I haven't been to Florida in like fucking 7 years. Yeah, just going on about 7 years. However, my favorite spot that I recently vacationed in the past maybe like 3 years-ish, I would say Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. I lived down in North Carolina for fucking like over 3 years and shit. Well over 3 years. Myrtle Beach is definitely fucking gorgeous. It's an awesome place to go to. Especially if you guys live in the New England type area, like Connecticut or fucking even like Mass. The beaches in Connecticut and Mass, because of fucking Long Island, they basically block all the good waves. You go down to like Myrtle Beach or any beach along, you know, the coast, you're gonna get knocked over by like 14, 15 foot waves. I almost fucking drowned once because I went diving into the fucking water, and I did a somersault under fucking water because I got knocked on my ass by a fucking humongous wave. Thought I was gonna die, but then my friend pulled me out, and I was like, holy shitballs. Oh boy, not a good time. Anyways, yeah, so it would actually be Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. Why? Is because it's gorgeous and the waves are fucking awesome. Anyways, guys, let me know in some nasty dirty little comments what you think about Jagex polling the fucking RuneScape players. As always, if you enjoyed this vlog, then please thumbs my ballsack up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!